You both look great.
G'day.
You look great. Thank you.
How do you feel now that the show is out?
Oh man, I am responding to all of these text messages and sweating a lot. That's how I'm doing with it.
Have you watched, like, are you going to watch it like on actual Netflix or no?
Actually got a chance to see it back in December. Netflix like put it in my account like secretly. So I had to like type in a code. Yeah. So I've seen it for a while now and I've had to keep it a secret, but now everybody can see it. So I'm very excited.
Do you think that you will like watch it though on Netflix just to experience other people's?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. My mom is watching it right now, actually. So
For like we're watching the show. Congrats on it coming out. I bet you guys are feeling very, very good about it now that the world has it.
Yeah.
Super excited. It doesn't quite feel real yet. It just feels like a complete dream.
Okay, so we're going to play basically the game of first. So it's going to tie in because, of course, you go to a new school and then that's how you guys meet each other. So it's going to kind of relate to the show and then it's also going to relate to your personal lives. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so game of first, you each can answer because some of it's more individual question. So first reaction when you guys found out that you got the part to start in the show.
That's a great question. I was at the beach and I was just incredibly thrilled and excited and humbled just to join the journey, you know?
Who called you?
My manager.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in bed with my cat and my team called me and they told me I got an offer and then I screamed and then I hung up the phone and then I told my cat and then I called my parents and told them. So yeah, that I was also very excited and grateful and freaking out for sure.
When did you guys officially meet each other in person?
At the chemistry read.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Is it like all very surreal when you were doing the read through and everything? Were you like very excited to get filming?
I just wanted the job. I mean, at that stage, I was still auditioning for it, and nothing was certain. So I was just there and trying to just hope that someone wanted to hire me. But it was so great. It was, you know, it was the first time hearing those scenes off the page and actually in a room together and hearing them on its feet was just super exciting. I just wanted to be a part of it.
I think, I don't know, it may have been my second trip to LA because I flew back and forth a few times during chemistry reads. And yeah, I was just ready to do anything. I just wanted the job. I was like ready to just commit to everything. And yeah, Felix and I met in the waiting room and he was like, yeah, I just got back from traveling and we just had a normal conversation, you know? And then we did the read, and then suddenly he dropped his American accent and had an Australian accent because he's from Australia, duh.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, I feel like I've been lied to. So.
Yeah, the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, subterfuge. That's what the job is.
Okay, ready? First school crush. What you remember about it in your real lives?
Okay, mine was in fourth grade, I think, and he was a guy who looked like a character from a game that I really liked.
Nice.
So I was a huge geek, and it was really awkward. I think he knew. He was a grade above me. He was a fifth grader, and I was in fourth grade.
God. Going for the older boys.
Yeah. Shooting high, you know.
Yeah. What about you, Felix?
I mean, I really have. It's not as clear or exciting. It's just that time is just one big blur.
Right.
That I tried hard to put behind me, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was like fourth or fifth grade, and there was this girl, and I was, you know, obsessed for a couple of weeks, and she didn't know who I was, and then it kind of went nowhere.
Yep.
Pretty boring, but pretty standard.
Okay, ready? First cell phone you remember having in high school?
Oh,
Motorola Razr.
You get the Razor.
I did.
The flip one?
Yeah, the flip one. Yeah.
Yes. I had a Sony Ericsson
Oh my.
little brick one, and you could make music on it. It had like a little
Oh my God.
crappy version where you could put all these loops together on this tiny little brick phone. That's what all
Did
I
you
was
play
doing.
Snake?
I didn't have Snake.
Oh,
It was just
I
the
played a lot
music
of
thing. That was it. That was like the thing where it was just they were trying to take on iPod, and it didn't work.
Right. And right. We know how that ended. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a good job. Yeah.
First username you remember creating to log into an account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure mine was like Cat Girl 123 or like Cat Princess Warrior Girl. I don't know. Something to do with felines and yeah.
Yeah, mine was probably something to do with Club Penguin at the time.
Club Penguin. Yeah.
I can't remember, but it was something equally as embarrassing.
Yep. First person that texted you when the show dropped on Netflix.
My best friends, we have a group chat, and they actually visited me while I was filming the show in Toronto, and they're super, super awesome. And yeah, for my 3 best guy friends and my other best friend, I have a lot of best friends, it seems.
You have a lot of friends.
They all texted me at once, and yeah, they've been texting me nonstop. So
yeah, well, my girlfriend was straight on the jump. Just as soon as it was out, just straight through.
That's so cute. She's like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
First thought that comes to your head when you think about your own high school experience compared to the one in the show.
Mine was very different to the show. I mean, obviously it's Australian, and obviously that's a big difference. But also, I went to an all-boys high school, so that's a completely different dynamic entirely. I had a great time. I loved hanging out with all those guys, and I think sort of halfway through, I started acting and started figuring out that that's what I wanted to do, and that became my focus. So it was kind of high school was there, but then acting kind of became the main thing halfway through that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went to a fine art high school, and so we had a lot of extracurricular activities to express ourselves in, and that's where I kind of really explored acting and like piano and music and stuff. So that part of high school was fun. The rest of high school was like, you know, I'm happy it's behind me. Yeah. Yeah, I had those awkward years. I had the Ginny moments, but yeah, it was super fun in terms of like all of the cool art stuff we got to do.
Yeah. And obviously you guys are a little bit older. You went back to high school for the show. What would you like tell yourself, like your high school self, if like you were told you're going to be in a show that's on Netflix one day? What do you think your reaction would be?
I wouldn't believe me.
Yeah.
It would be complete, like, get out of here. Just
yeah. I mean, I didn't even believe a year ago that we would have a billboard. And here we are. So
here we are with the billboard on Netflix.
Yeah. So high school me probably would have been like, haha, funny, but I'm gonna major in like linguistics.
Yeah, I think at high school, I think if you'd told me at the same age Marcus was, I was like, I'm gonna be a musician, man. All I'm gonna care about is just music.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have believed you at all. I would have thought I'd be like playing music on a show, like with my band.
Always. Yep. It's always the one thing you don't think that's gonna happen. Then you're like, okay, yep, it happened. I'm on Netflix, all this good stuff.
Totally.
And what's one other, I guess, movie, show that you would want to star in?
Well, Game of Thrones is over and I'm American. But
if there was a possibility.
Yeah. I would love to just be in Stranger Things and get killed by like a Demogorgon or something. I really just want to like be killed by like an alien in any movie or show, or like just be an alien that gets killed. I just really want that to happen.
She just wants to be murdered.
Yeah.
Just want to be murdered on TV.
I want to be in Barry. That's what I want to be in.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh my God, I love Bill Hader.
He's amazing. All of them, it's so funny. And really, like, there's so many acting classes like that.
Well, thank you guys so much for talking to us today at Young Hollywood, and congrats on the show finally coming out. It was nice meeting you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Nice to meet you. Bye, guys.
Yeah.